In today's video, I'm going to discuss about the 8 activities or the 8 morning simple and easy rituals or the habits that can make your day on the fullest and highly productive. And also it will helping you to overcome the burnout or the feeling of overwhelm or the feeling of high performing anxiety or the stress, because at the end of the level, if we are not fulfilling our self commitment with ourself with related to a different domain of our life, then sometime it will create the pressure on ourselves, and it will leads to self criticism, beating self up, and becoming more feeling sense of the self worth or the lower self esteem, and we questioning our identity, our abilities, and our strength by doubting ourselves or recalling the all the past events or the memories, and what mistake we have made till so far. So to overcome that, the first thing is we have to cleanse all these things. May or may not be, some or may the real shift is going to be happen. And then this will the cleaning or the cleansing of all the past memories and backlog of our guilts, regrets, or the rumors or the self criticisms is also going to push past by making the cleansing effect, or it will lead to the self healing. And once we heal, our mental clarity is become so much pure and so much clear that we can conclude, or we can come on the take what should I have to do or what shouldn't I not to do. And sometimes we avoiding the things, we think that all these things in order to make something progressive or the more feeling full with lot of things, we thought of that not necessarily or the not important, but actually it was important. And since last 4 and 5 days I have been one of the part of the accountable group, where our mentor is giving us some instructions, and by following that I get the 2 to 3 insight which is I never felt before, or the I never have again. So the first thing is that we are always in a hurry or in the rush mode, and we waking up with our the alarm. And sometimes this alarm not though it is important, because we are, if we are sleeping in the late night, it is a by default that we are not going to wake up at the early. And waking up naturally without alarm requires few shift or the few changes in our sleep patterns. And if you are dealing or working in the shift manner, or if you are working as a round the clock morning, then this will become very tedious. But at least not every day, but whenever it's possible, like a 2 to 3 days, if it is manageable, then it is a good. But waking without alarm is a sign of that we have been gone through the deep sleep, because when the alarm is started when alarm is starting off, we break our body's circadian rhythm or the sleep pattern, interrupting the sleep patterns, where we have get some kind of restoration and flow and focus at the same time. And it will also disturb our mood. And the second thing is that there is a very very important thing, which being grateful for whatever we have, because most of the time we are waking up with all the things that we have to do. I have to do, I have to walk through the job, and I have to meet some people, I have to take some groceries, I have to do some my to do tasks. Everything is just going to bubble up like waves in our mind, even when we starting up, when we just getting up from our bed. And the third thing is, and if we just waking up and we take our phone within a 5 to 10 minutes, these are the most dangerous things we are ever doing for ourselves in every day, because our attention is hijacked by all the pop-ups, notifications, and the stimulus which is triggering us to act or to behave in a certain way. And we become so reactive, we are going drifting again to our default mode. And instead of making some necessary things, or we planning or the how we can spend our day, that's all the time is going to be grabbed by this touching the phone in the initial stage of waking up, or the 1 hour from the just we wake up. So the first activity, if it is it, wake up without alarm. The second activity is that noting down, or the speaking in the mind or out loud, being grateful for whatever we have instead of worrying about not what we have to need to fix or the thing. Third thing, and the fourth thing is do not touch the screen, or do not touch the phone in the first 1 hour of the waking up. And the fourth thing is that we always, if you are early riser and if you follow all this activity, that's the sure way to push forward the whole day very productively and very effectively. If you are in the perpetual state of it is whether it is a working or not working, or I haven't done so much in this regards, or I know but I never done these things, all these things is happening at the same time. So if we have carved out the 5 to 10 minutes to soak up the first light, or the we can say that the first initial sun rays from the atmosphere, or by visiting the grass, or by walking up on the garden, or walking by with the barefoot, because we are living in a so concrete lifestyle where everything we are always wearing our shoes, we are always protecting our foot. And but sometime in the older time, those people who are walking barefoot, they are naturally gaining all the acupuncture get done in the morning itself, and they are ready, and they are all the nervous system or the important veins has been also uh, also has been get a recharge on that. So this is the sixth thing. And the seventh thing is that uh, looking to our to-do list, or doing the writing our goals is also the very helpful thing to do. And little bit if you want to stretch more on that, because we have to make something resistance thing, or something which is making us to disturb us, or to make some kind of challenge to that which we are neglecting for the so much time. And one activity is that whenever you feel, or whenever we felt dominated by with our surrounding peoples, whether it is our close friends, or our parents, or our boss, or our like neighbors, or in our business partner, and if we have been dominated, and we cannot say with a clarity, with a courage, and because this will require a lot of courage to tell on the upfront in the face, then this will shift our humors and the rumors what we are making for this kind of people when we interact with them, or when we are meeting them, and we always think that no, this is, I will become very prone to this, and I am not able to speak through. So this is the challenging task. And the one last thing is that if you are neglecting or avoiding to speaking somebody whom you have want to talk, but didn't you get envied from, or somehow you by judgment or the criticisms uh, make you to do not call, or do not meet, or avoid these peoples, or the friends, or the siblings, that also is going to give us the focus, clarity, and mental well-being and healing power. And once all this healing power is accumulated in our life on a frequent and daily basis, then our productivity, creativity, and sense of being achievement is become very easier, or even if the effortless.